What Zelda puzzle had you like this? Let's see what people on Reddit had to say about this. This is my post too, I posted this, so I'm not just taking someone else's post and making a video about it, so. Pretty much all of Stone Tower Temple and the temple I struggled with that hard. That's pretty valid. Stone Tower was difficult. Even now it's still difficult. Okay, now this one is my favorite answer, and this is only the second response here. The one with the 2 statues in Twilight Princess. Very hard when you're 11. That, like, Twilight Princess is my favorite game, and I've played it so many times, but it is the one puzzle that I will always need a guide for, no matter how many times I beat it. So this is very valid. This is my favorite answer right here. And the reply is, bro, that's hard now. Yeah. Oh, you can move in a backwards capital G. The rest is okay. Well, maybe it won't be so hard now. Back in the day, the Forest Temple felt impenetrable, more so than the Water Temple. It's still my absolute favorite Zelda dungeon to this day. Fair. Okay. I mean, Forest Temple was difficult, and I still sometimes forget getting keys. Everyone replying to this, they seem to love Forest Temple. That's not a surprise at all. Closing my DS to copy the map like a stamp. I actually don't remember that. I'm guessing that was from obviously the DS games. I don't remember that puzzle though. I guess it didn't get to me too bad. 7-year-old Phi was baffled by the question of how you get past Kakiri, who stops you from leaving the forest. I don't know if I've ever had a moment of real, actual being stumped until Breath of the Wild in the one shrine with the constellations. That is so fair. That was probably the hardest shrine, to be honest, in Breath of the Wild. The camera. Yeah, that one sucked. Eagle's Tower from Link's Awakening. Being a dumb 8-year-old didn't help my case. Yeah, that once you know the puzzles in Link's Awakening and Eagle's Tower, you can finish it in like 8 minutes probably. But the first time around, it is by far the hardest temple in that game. Jabu Jabu's Belly in Oracle of Ages. Yeah, that really stuck with me, the Jabu Jabu's Belly there in Oracle of Ages. That's probably the hardest 2D Zelda dungeon, and it's not even close. People think the Water Temple is hard in Ocarina of Time. This is the hardest Water Temple, Jabu Jabu's Belly. Yeah, the whole bit with the Forest Temple with the hallway that twists and you end up being on the ceiling. That was mind-bending. Still throws me for a loop even now. Easy answer, and it fits the image very well. Ocarina of Time, Water Temple. How the hell was I supposed to figure that out? Yeah, that's not surprising at all. Okay, here's another Eagle's Tower, the one dungeon, level 7, I think, in Link's Awakening, where you had to throw the spheres at the pillars. Yeah, that was annoying. Especially when you miss, and then I don't want to go into that. Skyward Sword with the eyes on the wall, where you had to draw circles with your sword and make them dizzy. Yeah, especially, like, it's easier now with it's on the Switch, so the whole game is a lot easier now, but once on the original Wii, don't forget about it. It didn't work half the time. Oh, I love this answer. Equip the iron boots, take off the iron boots, equip the iron boots, take off the iron boots. Yeah, they're talking about the Water Temple. I just beat Ocarina of Time again, and yeah, it never gets better. Twice in Zelda 2, for the longest time, years, I couldn't figure out how to cross the river to Death Mountain until I randomly stumbled on Bagu's cabin in the woods, and near the end I couldn't find the last palace, so I stumbled in the hidden town. Again in the woods. I don't remember that. I just try to forget Zelda 2 altogether. I really just try to forget that game. It's very difficult. I don't even want to remember Zelda 2. All of Majora's Mask, man. The guidebook for Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time is in pieces on my shelf, shaking my head. Yeah, the Majora's Mask, especially first time around, it's very, very difficult. I feel that. We nowadays, I guess then they didn't have like YouTube to look up guides and everything, so we have it easy now. We have it very easy. Getting light arrows in A Link to the Past. Yes, that was difficult. Every Water Temple. Yep, the Water Temple in Majora's Mask. Okay, and getting to the bottom, they're usually saying the same Water Temple, Water Temple. It seems like the most common answer is the Water Temple. So yeah, this was a fun video to make. I may make another one of these. I'm active on this Reddit forum too, so let's see. I don't know.